Stopped at the gas station, Wawa, grabbed a sandwich and some soup. Wawa. Water, electric, and I got a little bit more room. So I had to miss that tree over there. Whew. Morning pepper. Morning smoky. Ready to eat? Oh gosh, last one. Hi, Pepper. So coming out of my campsite, go right, which is backtracking from the one way that you have to come in, and it's not far to the sign that says the springs. So I'm gonna head on to the springs. Well, it's still early before the crowds get here. When I called to tell the ranger that I was going to be coming after dark, she gave me the code to get into the gate, and she told me, you know, there are over 200 manatees in the spring right now, and if I need to leave the park, make sure I leave early in the morning and get back before like 8, or wait till after in the evening, because the line to get in here is like 2 hours long. So once it gets to capacity, they stop letting people in, and they only let people in as people are leaving. So those are that's the benefit of staying here, because you don't have to worry about waiting in line to get in. So here's the entrance to the spring from the campground. All right, I'll see you when I get down there. Pretty nice trail. Trees are beautiful. one right there, and several grouped together right there. I'm gonna head back. There weren't hundreds like the ranger said, but maybe they moved out yesterday. Maybe they'll come back in at a different time. Gotta head up to the ranger station and actually check in, and then maybe make some breakfast or just wait till lunch to make something to eat. Okay. So this is my campsite, number 22. And this is where I had to come in last night. So I had to pull up there, maneuver close to that car, and back in here. I did it in one shot. I like to be really close to the edge as possible so that I have a lot of camping area. So it is quite not as level as I would like, but I did put my leveling things down there. Covered my bike because it's supposed to rain, and I was going to ride my bike up to the ranger station, but it was dead, so I wanted to get a little bit of charge. I can pedal, but it's quite a distance. I decided not to unhook. I just lifted it up so that the weight's not down on my truck. All right, here we go again. I just got this Amazon. So I have a Bluetti power station. It's a 500 watt, and I do have a portable solar panel. It's a hard case, like a suitcase. So it's got a zipper pouch here, and it's got the power cord so I can plug into the camper, directly into the camper or onto the solar panel. This is, I think, one of the feet. Yep. Alright, so it unclips here. And then opens up. It's got this covering over it. And it's 120 watts. And then the feet stand up. There are 1, 2, 3. So they would just be able to stand up like that on the ground. Sweet. I do have some more. Okay, so this is coming off of the solar panel. 6 watts. So not really that much, but let's just see how long it takes to get to 100%. I'm gonna make some spam musubi. So you need some Calrose rice or sushi rice, spam, some nori, or I just use these snacks, seaweed, and some brown sugar. Soy sauce. Okay, first I'm going to make the rice. I have a rice cooker, but if you don't, you just need to boil rice in a pot with a lid on it, and bring it to a boil for a couple minutes, stir it, and then turn it on low, and then just turn the lid to the side so that it'll vent, and just let it steam. Okay, looks like the rice is done. Let that keep simmering. So it's like goes to the side. Okay. This is a press. My daughter gave it to me when I was visiting her in Hawaii. She and her husband was military, so they lived there for 3 years. You can use the nori and cut it to fit, but these little snack seaweed are cut perfectly. So I like to put a piece on the bottom. Yeah. Some rice. Small layer, and a piece of Spam, and a little bit more rice. It's got to be sticky rice, or it won't work. Okay. So now, wet that a little bit so it doesn't stick so much. Push this down. This top. Okay. There we go. Ginger. And that's dinner. And I'll feed the dogs now. Blue skies this morning. The dog's already out. Everything's wet, but the skies are blue. It's supposed to be 70 today. There's the historic house. Thursby House. I didn't come down here yesterday. I don't know how many. All I saw was like 7. I didn't know this was down here. So if you come in, I think this is the main entrance. I was in the overflow, but it's up closer to the main spring.
It's like an octagon. Alright. Look at that baby. Oh. Oh my god. There's a lot here. Look how far down it.
Just go all the way up the river. Traded in the Jeep for the truck. I didn't have time to, I had a trip planned, so I didn't have time to get a brake controller installed on this car. So I bought this. It's a wireless brake controller. Has really good reviews. Some people say it, you know, it's a few people had negative comments, but I haven't had any trouble. I've used it for like the last 3 months and it connects right away. So this is a wireless. It plugs into the 7-pin in the car, and then you plug your camper right here. And then you have an app on your phone that you connect. And even if your phone isn't connected to it, this will remember the settings from the last time it connected. So it's pretty nice.
on West French Avenue for 2 miles.
So if you're at this campground, at least during manatee season, and you decide to leave to go to town for something, look at the line